Sema yeye kwa mboga yangu. Zini nyinyi. Yaani kwa mamorio tu wote.
Kweli ama?
Ai,
sasa ndio tunataka kusikia.
Hata kama mimi ni gay. Tumbili hawezi.
Kwa nini? It's a beautiful evening chilling with the one and the big boy ama the big man ama the one and only Oga Obina. How are you?
I'm very fine.
You're
young
good?
And successful.
By the way, young and successful.
And
how are you feel?
Hiyo nimerusha tu hapo kidogo. Unajua saa nyingine pia lazima ujichoche kidogo.
I know, right?
Kama kuchocha unajichocha. Sexy boy ni nini?
The handsome man.
Handsome man ni nini?
Dark and handsome. Dark, tall and handsome.
Yeah, dark, tall and fun.
Obina, uko aje?
Niko fiti kwa aje?
Niko poa.
Nimeona una glow.
Na glow ni
Them nails. Oneni tu makuchas. I say nails when I was saying hi, I was like, hey, true D. Si ule tu nilikuwa nimejua.
Manze, ni God.
Hii ni God na hustle. Yenyewe unajituma.
Asante.
Good stuff.
Thank you so much. Asante sana. So Obina, right now tuko huku tuna support Chef Maliha and you've been supporting her kabisa. Na watu wameishi kujiuliza, maybe do you have any relationship? Muna relate in any way?
Yes, we have stomach relationship. She cooks, I eat. No, we don't actually. So the other time when she came, she was doing something I thought was unique.
Yeah.
And also nice. And then I saw that a lot of Kenyans were not supporting her, unlike today. And I decided to pull up. So we did it. It was fun. I brought her mbuzi for the celebration. It was enjoyable. And then when she was doing this again, I was like, yo, so when they reached out, a guy reached out, I think it's called Alvin. I'm reaching out, this and this. Malia is doing this. So we're supposed to even do an interview before, but we didn't manage. Then it was like, okay, what's happening is she's cooking, she's trying to break another record, nini. I was like, okay, cool. I'll pull up. I was a bit busy, but here I am. So Chef Malia doing an amazing thing, cooking as well, and I like eating.
Right.
I'm a foodie.
How is the food? How is the food? Nimeona ukikula pale.
Nimekula kuku ingine hapo. Kuna kuku yaitwa kuku ya dahu.
Ai.
Kuku ya timao. Kuku wa kupaka. Okay, hiyo ni wali.
Kuna coconut chicken.
But Kiswahili haitu hivyo.
Yaitwaje?
Kuku wa nazi.
Kuku wa nazi.
Ule kuku ambao umekunwa bwana. Unaelewa? Unampata?
Nimepata.
Ala pale tukala na viambati.
Chapati kwa Kiswahili,
chapati moja. Zikiwa zaidi ya moja viambati vile.
Jamani, nani kakufunza Kiswahili?
Mnenenyaga.
So how can you unaweza rate aje chakula Chef Maliha?
10 over 10.
Okay.
She's an amazing chef. I enjoy her food. I love it. Yes.
And Obina, apart from supporting Chef, we've seen you supporting other people. Maybe you growing up, how was life? Maybe you ulikosa ile support. Why do you do that? I
do it because I always feel that humanity, you only have humanity. We look out for each other. And spreading a little bit of kindness does not hurt. When I was growing up, even in my industry, I didn't have much support from different people. Like even until now, there are people I still have grudges with. I'm like, you guy, you had the power to open this door for me. You never opened this door for me. Yes. So I always find kidogo. So normally if I see someone doing something, I always find a way to try and support them. I find a way to try and come through in any way that I can. However little that I can, I always show. Even if someone just posts something interesting, I will repost it on my stories. Even if now the people I've taken pictures with here, if any of them will post and tag me and find it, I'll repost it. True. And if they post any content that they've interviewed me or something, I will comment on it. If I see a link of YouTube that I'm in or something that someone is doing interesting, I will comment and reshare. I always just do that for the sake. Because it doesn't hurt. And after all, I don't lose anything either.
Have you ever supported someone then later on akakuja akakufanyia ile kitu?
Very many. Very many people. Very many. Until now, recently, a lot of people. There's a slogan that I'm being told nowadays and I'm trying to implement. No matter how sad the story is, don't let them move into your house. Okay. European Nation Ramba. About 10 different men. Like 10 different men from my family to just friends to strangers. At some point napatanga mse, sina namna, niambia move in. Kuna room ingine, kuna kiti, nini, they move in, they stay for a year or 2 or 3 years. You feed them, you clothe them, you treat them, you do everything. And then later they become your enemies. Because normally when you do that, people get entitled. Then when you stop coming through as the helper that they're entitled to get, you become the enemy. Because now wewe ndo unanihinda mazee. Sasa sina mali pa kulala, bali pa comfortable because unaniambia niaje nijipange. And stuff like that. So it happens so many times. Even just in the industry, family, friends, everywhere.
How do you go about it? You as
keep
Obina.
quiet. You keep quiet. You listen, nature will take its course. So what can I do? I housed you. Say unanitukana ama unandharau. Listen, I can put a post. I can see 10 comments on a post. I know about 50 people personally that have changed their lives.
50.
About 50 that I know personally. There are people that I don't even know personally. That my peer will tell me or I'll help you and I'll forget. Na meeting sana, by the bro, uliongelea sana ulifanya kitu. Then as my peer, nakumbuka na tulifanya hivi. I'm like, so the ones I know personally, about 50. Circle, industry, family, immediate friends. But I will put a post. You'll see 10 comments. None of them will be of these 50 people that I helped, I came through in the last moments or in the most trying times. You'll not see any of them. And they're there. But nikiingia hivi kwa Nyashinski, naona comment yake. Nikiingia kwa Calligraph, napata ametupa OG. Nikiingia kwa Okto, ameka number 8 baby. Nikiingia na Ruby Gossip, amecomment hapo. Nikiingia tu Dikitui, ana comment. Lakini kwa yangu is where they draw the line. There's nothing you can do about it.
How does it make you feel?
You get angry sometimes because I'm human. You look at it, you're like, some bitch. Then you're like, ngoja ikurambe tena. Urudi tuone. But now you know sometimes when we fall short of kindness, you always see people not being grateful. You wish them bad. Or you regret helping them. Or it now makes you not help another person because of your previous history. You might find another genuine person. Enyewe ana wali pa kulala, enyewe ana anything. But now because I experienced Trudy, na Trudy akanifanyia hivi disrespect, so what do? I say no, I cannot help you. Trudy anasema Obina ako na roho mbaya nini. But Trudy ajui chenye nilipitia ndio ikafanyika. Same thing happens even in relationships.
Yes.
You meet someone nice, you can't trust them. You can't be with them because you have insecurities. Why do you have insecurities? Because of your previous relationship. But if you put aside the insecurities, na uingie ndani na kifua, kinakuramba tena, then mabesha wako anakuambia, wewe ulaningi wewe, wewe ujifunzangi, ukosema I thought this one was going to be different. Anakuambia pana, nothing is different. It's like women say, all men are dogs. Because they've tasted a few. Not all of them. All men say, all women are wicked. You know, women are just to be there for whatever. Umepata demu yako nataka kumempower, unamweka kwa Instagram, mtu anapita naye. Unakwambia ulimweka kwa Instagram, so inafaa mfiche. You don't own a person. So the same thing that happens with people. You don't own them, you help them. The grateful ones, even Jesus. You remember, was it the people that Jesus, it was not a parable. Jesus aliponya. Only one person came back to say thank you. In everybody else that aliponya. Kwa naponya tu watu wanamuka, I was dead, I'm alive, we move. Sherehe iko. You see, people move. It happens like that. It's human nature. You help. The ones who say thank you, good. The ones who not say thank you, well. But personally, I never really value so much of thank you. I always value the ripple effect. I always say, if I'm good to you, be good to someone else. You don't even need to tell anybody. You don't even announce. Be good to someone else. However, if you see someone talking shit about me, I expect you to defend me because you know me. But it never happens with humans. Mzame fold mkono zile za wacha kitandikwe huko. Wacha kimrambe. Na uko zile Trudy. Hiyo hudi ni yangu. Niaje wewe. Happens. It's life.
Alright, and it's been a minute since tuone wewe na Tumbili. Najua umeshtuka nikuuliza hivi because imekuwa kawia sana wewe na Tumbili kwa pamoja.
Unajua nyani iko kwa miti. Si tuko hapa down, man. You know what I'm saying?
What happened?
Nothing happened.
Because Tumbili, you used to be together, mlikuwa pamoja.
No, Tumbili alikuwa na base. I knew where I can find him. Right now Tumbili nyumba yake ina move.
He's homeless.
Alisema nyumba yake ni bima. See, I interviewed him yesterday. Tumbili nyumba yake ni bima. So mara kotao, mara kolavi, mara Kilimani. Jana aliambia kuna nyumba 3. Kuna Kitengela, kuna Kisumu na kuna Kilimani. Anaingianga naoga twice a week. Like he told me a lot of things. So kupata Tumbili ni ngumu. Kama leo nimempigia about 5 hours ago until now baada ya respond kwa chenye nilikuwa nafaa afanye. Aliambia ako busy, anaingia shughuli fulani. He's too busy. Na pia mimi maisha yangu inaendelea. Alafu we are two grown as men.
Lakini si unaweza mu-accommodate hapo kwako?
Yeah, hell no.
Why?
Nilimu-accommodate plus na watoi wake for a period of time. But saizi I'm not accommodating any other person because I've had that. Let me enjoy time with my kids as well. You see. And then also when I was working Tumbili, nyinyi mabloga nyinyi mkaanza kusema wewe kwa mboga yangu. Zini nyinyi. Yaani kwa mambo yetu wote.
Kweli ama?
Ai,
sasa ndio tunataka kusikia.
Hata kama mimi ni gay. Tumbili hawezi.
Kwa nini? Si type yako?
Hata nikikuwa gay.
Type yako ni gani? Okay.
No, nikikuwa gay.
Wewe uko hivyo.
Nikikuwa gay.
Type yako ni gani?
Tumbili. Hey, type yangu.
Taja tu. Kama for example. Ama BN hivi.
No. I don't like my men bald. Wewe ngoja utaona venye hiki kitu kinachangewa. Come here. Get some whips.
Obina, tunangoja type yako.
Sino nafikiria sasa nione type yangu Obina hivi. Kiobina hivi.
Sasa
kimtu kinaka kama mimi hivi. Msema ameenda gym nini amejipoa.
Basi calligraph.
Haiwezi. Tuonge kwa story ambayo ndio uncomfortable. Tuonge story ya madem. Ndio story ya madem, ndio madem type yangu sasa.
Ndio malizia story ya today.
Tumbili, that's why. So pia also we were rolling together for a while because during that time I was trying to help him go through something.
Yeah.
Then I got him out of it. And I was also empowering him. So I got him out of it, I empowered him, I took his life from one place to another. When I felt like I'd done my part, now I decided now help another person. At the moment, by there, I'm helping a different person. He's not in the circles, but I'm helping them in another way as well. And then Tumbili sapi alikuwa anaweza kujisimamia. Si alafu tena Tumbili wakarudiana na ule mama. Sasa mimi nikasema, watu yule amelala pamoja mimi sasa. Ilikuwa mimi ni mbaya, unaribu boma ya watu. Nikasema haya. Nikajitoa tu, but we are not enemies actually. Even yesterday we were together.
Yeah, kwa show yako.
Yeah, we are together. Yeah, we're cool peeps. And got no beef, man. Sana kuna beef na Tumbili juu ya nini shwali. Venye watu wako amenipenda. Those are my god children.
Ama ni watoto wako. Wa Tumbili ni unajua wanasema unapatanga unasema ati watoto wa Tumbili ni kama ni
watoto wa Tumbili ni watoto wangu. Wacha niseme, nilikuwa nataka kusema kitu mbaya.
Uko hiyo nayo comment. Uko hiyo nayo comment.
Watu mimi watoto wangu.
Uko hiyo nayo comment.
No.
Zinakuanga mingi.
No, but they can be my children. It doesn't matter. They are cute children. I love them. They love me and that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, wacha tutoke kwa historia tu. After you came out of Kiss,
yes.
Mambo iko sawa, tunaona unaendelea poa. Of
course, kwani muli expect nini ifanyike?
Ndio nakuja kwa hiyo point sasa.
Muli expect?
Tulikuwa tukiona after umetoka pale comment section, Obina atateseka. But right now you doing good.
I was doing good before Kiss. I was doing good in Kiss and I'm still doing good after Kiss. And even after what I'm doing now, I will still do good. You know why? Because I have a very serious motivation. Poverty. I've been there, I've done that, I'm not going back to that. I will do anything possible not to go back to that and not to make my children experience that. Washa kunywa uji na mahindi. Unajua ni the same thing.
Uji na
mahindi. So unajua uji ni juice ya mahindi. It's the same thing. Na ni ule uji ya white. I don't want my kids to go through that. Wacha kunywa Famila, uji mix and the rest.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's talk about now what's trending right now about Obina. Tunaona umetoka soko. Zandani zinasema Obina is out of market.
Mumeona wapi?
Obina.
Mumeona wapi? Vitu hufanana.
Mbona tu yako? Mbona ikue tu hii?
Kwani hii kitu ni peke yake tu kwa Kenya?
Kwani kidole kuna mwenye yako?
Wali Photoshop mpaka kidole. Mimi nakuambia mimi nimejua maadui wangu.
Unashuku ni nani huyo anaweza kuwa mfanye?
Tumbili. Tumbili anajaribu kufungua channel yake. Akaenda wakapatana na ule Ali, presenter Ali, wakashikana na Plug TV na Nicholas Kioko. Nimewajua. Na mimi ninawaonya. Vijana kama mnataka news kuja. Okay, let me say this. If at all there is something or there will be something or there was something, you guys will know in due course. Wacheni kubambanya. Mumeona pipi. Sasa mimi sasa tukisimama hivi picha itrend. Tudi kitu ya Obina.
Hiyo ya kusimama sasa Obina mko kwa gari hadi mumeshikana hivi mikono
tu. Watu washikana mkono, tulishikana nini?
Tujawahi ona ukishikana na mwingine. Mbona huyo tu?
First of all, nani aliwaambia hiyo ni mkono yangu? Mume insist.
Ni yako. Jamani
Obina. Mimi nimejua mkono yangu.
Obina hadi mimi niko na mkono.
Ndio hii
mkono yake wadau. Mimi hadi nimeiona. Haya gari si ni yako?
Gari gani?
Hiyo gari mkondani si ni yako?
Gari gani?
Obina.
Mimi sijui mama unasema.
Obina, mbona unaruka mwenzako live on camera?
Sijaruka actually. I'm just saying if there is something you will get to know. Yes. Lakini what I don't understand is this. Like today it's been like since the story was posted, Kilimani moms and dads, I was sent. I'm being told I'm there. I've not checked yet because I don't like unaweza nyangu kupate we and a few other pages, but I saw the one for Nairobi Gossip Club. But a couple of people called, no, let's talk about it. I'm like, what's there to talk about? Like, is she someone's wife? Am I someone's husband?
No.
No. Tada! Is she a man?
You good to go?
No. It's because she's a mother. I'm also a father. In fact, hata ikiweza itaweza sana, you know why kuna watoto wanne, mimi niko na watoto wanne. Yaani tuko nil, tuko draw. Unaona?
Okay, in case iweze, mtaongeza mtaongeza watu wangapi hapo? Hakuna kuongeza?
Sasa tutaongeza. In case iweze, si ndio sasa kuna waina akileta, sasa mimi nimeongeza 4 all of a sudden. Tena wale wanaongea kizungu. Alafu mimi nikapatia kina Lola. Niaje?
Washe.
Sasa kina Lola sawa chanwe. Sasa hiyo sasa tutakuwa tuko na 5 boys and 3 girls. In case mtafanya harusi. In case mtafanya harusi. Nakuona sana wewe. Nakuonea huko. So, truly, this is what I would say. Aki stop changing this. Hii interview ishe bwana. Huyu anaribu maneno.
Interview ni tamu.
Unaribu maneno.
Bila tujibu tu in case harusi tunayo hatuna.
Yeah. Let me say something. Let me tell you something. Umashikwa ukamtoi na skari jipaka huku. Alafu naambia, mbona umelamba skari huko? Skari gani? Sijaona skari. Na skari iko huko. Okay. Mimi nitasema hivi. Okay, I wasn't ready for this.
But just answer it now that imekuja.
Miche ndasema mna overthink.
Hapana.
Yes, which is good.
And you guys look good together.
Exactly. We look good together. She's a beautiful woman. I'm a handsome man. She has a life going on for her. I have my life going on for myself. Tuko draw kuna watu waine so tuko sawa, sio mke wa mtu, mimi si mwa wenyewe. You know, like everything is. So if the universe decides and it happens nicely, akituambia na harusi ikifanyika hivi tutawa invite, lakini ticket ina ndege ndo mlipe.
Sasa hapo ndo
harusi itakuwa Amerika,
tupeleke tu na Rieng.
No, harusi inaweza kuwa Amerika. Harusi inaweza kuwa Amerika,
sio hata Kenya. Ndo wengine tusifike
hapo. What do you mean? I don't just do things locally. Sasa vitu umefanya gender reveal kwa msituni nini? We are going to do us in New York. Sasa wale mabloga watakuwa nafika huko TMZ and above.
Sisi unasema sisi umetukato.
Nyinyi itabidi mstream live.
Surely.
Trudy nimekuja hapa utachange story. Usitumie heading ya nini? Nimekuona huko. Na nyinyi mabloga na waon. Nimewaon. Obina says wedding nimewaon.
In New York.
Nimewaon.
Surely.
Sijasema hivyo.
In New York.
Nimesema tu, but zile tu ni picha. You know, she came and we did the interview. Also later on, we spent some time together and we are very close friends.
Hapo kwa spend some time together. Thank you. Thank you for that.
No, but I'm spending time with you now.
Si tuko hapa kwa interview na unaona kila mtu ana.
Si umetoka kula kuku yangu pale, niwaambie. Tumekula naye. Wewe na Jitabi tumekula nini pale? Niseme. Sasa unaona? So we are spending time together. We're having a good time. It does not mean that now you start concluding. Mungoja hata jamani. Mumekimbia mpaka mimi niko zile, kwani ni makosa? Sisi kwani nimefanya makosa gani shwali?
Lakini Obina, sasa to add on that, at some point wewe una regret kwa celeb maybe?
Yes. A lot of times, because most of the time I want that's my son calling me, sorry. Big man, let me call you in a few. I'm having an interview. That's my boy. So, being a celebrity or a public figure, it inconveniences a lot of things. Hawezi cheza chini ya maji, unaona. And then you have to explain what you do to people who don't even care. Like, why do you care? Like, looking at guys watching, why do you? care what happens in my life, but because you're already there, so there are people who want to be like you, or there are people who learn from you, there are people who want to do a few things like you. So you end up explaining yourself, you end up looking for excuses, trying to make people happy. For example, if me and yourself, we decide now to be in a relationship, people will have something to say. Oh, kuma alikuwa anajifanya na interview na amejua tu whatever. It doesn't matter the person you decide to be with or what you decide to do as a public figure. You gain weight, unatukanwa. You lose weight, uko na ukimwi. Ukigain weight, unakula ARVs. Ukikonda, inakuua. Ukiparara, paka mafuta umesota. Ukikosa kupost, like there's always a story and a situation. Sometimes I always just feel like I would just have my private time. Like sometimes I just want to chill. Like today I came to support Malia. Me, I just come to tell her good stuff you're doing. I'm here for you. We enjoy, we dance together, we laugh, we eat something, that's it. But now you've come, you have to meet all these people, you have to say hi, you have to take pictures, you have to do whatever, I'm like, sometimes maybe I'm not even in that mood or in that zone. Now that's a problem. However, most people don't know. The ones who always say, I want to be famous. Most people don't know it's a double-edged sword. It has its good side and it has its bad side. Okay? However, the celebritydom in Kenya, the negative part is higher than the positive side, like that, which is very dangerous.
Okay, lastly, Obina, you have a very good relationship with your kids. When you're unawalea, you're such a loving dad. Like, how does it make you feel when you see you raising your kids alone? Watoto wako sawa, watoto wanapenda vibe yako, wanapenda kwa karibu na baba yao. How does it make you feel?
I feel good. So, most of the time, I always say and I always know love is about giving. However, for my kids, it's different. The love I have for them is for me. It's for taking. I feel bad saying this, but it is what it is. Like, those kids make me happy. And sometimes I feel bad that they make me happy. I'm like, why am I feeling so happy? But I also see they're happy. So we feed off each other most of the time. So I make them happy, they make me happy. Me and my kids, if I see them in the same space, I'm always at peace. I would not even leave the house for days. Like, if I don't have any other important thing, I'll go to the gym, come back home, chill with my kids, we'll watch a movie, we'll play. Even I'll just sit there, just see them play. And you go like, they were sour. I feel good. When my kids are not around, I become very worried. Because so happy, so anafanya. If I see them, if they're bored, I start becoming worried as well. The one for, now they're bored, what can I do to change? Sometimes they're stressed, sometimes they're lonely. It's human nature. But me, my kids, those guys are special. Those are my personal friends. Those people live in my house rent-free. Hawanisaidii na bili yoyote, lakini kunifurahisha.
Wanakufurahisha.
Those people
but you have very funny kids. I watch
know,
all the videos and where.
An apple doesn't fall far from the mango tree. From the tree. So my kids are my personal people. That's my first point of contact to the outside world. Everything I do from now, mostly is for them. Okay, apart from Range Rover, that one I'll do for me. The rest is for them. A nice house, nice school, nice life, nice whatever. Because personally, I've achieved nearly everything I've wanted. Considering from the village to the streets to all the other odd jobs I've done to where I am now, I've enjoyed. Come on, I can eat what I want when I want, go where I want when I want, chill with who I want when I want. It gets to a point where everything I get now is extra. So that's why even when you get, I'm like, but I don't need this now. Let me help this orphanage. Let me help this person. Let me do this. Let me sponsor this kid. Let me do that. Because it's extra. The kids are sorted. I am sorted. We are good. Unless anything happens, God forbid. Now things now changes the dynamics. But for now, we're okay. And my sole purpose now is to make my kids happy, well taken care of, provided for, and to make them my friends. I don't want to parent them the way I was parented. Mili parentiwa na vipoko na wadui na mzazi, ukiona mzazi kimutu kimeni. Me, they see me, they run towards me, and if I see them, I run towards them. And like when I was growing up, when you see a parent, you run this direction. So I'm trying to change that as well. That's why also in their channel, most of the time when we post to let other people learn as I learn, because there's no blueprint of parenting. Mi nafanya guesswork. Sangine na niramba, sangine tunasema, by the way, kumbe this is how you do this, this is how you do this. There's a lot of things they know I don't know. There's a lot of things they know, and they tell me, I'm like, yo, I'm okay, kumbe they know this. There are a lot of things they ask me. I'm like, wait a minute. So we have that situation where we're learning, and we post on their channel, and other people actually learn from it. Yes, and their channel is not scripted. We don't script. Like if I get their house today and they're in a good mood and they just ask me, Dad, ulikuwa umeenda? And I remove my phone. Hata unaniuliza swali gani wewe? Ulikuwa umeenda? Why do you ask me? Kwa sababu tulikupiga na ukushika simu. Naambia kwa lazima nishike simu. We are your children. Family comes first. They always tell me that all the time. Yes. So when they start that, it's just a whole conversation about family comes first. Then also I always try, in every episode I have with them, anytime we're talking, I always try to teach them something. We will have fun, but I'll say, but always remember this and this and this. But always remember, so later when they grow up, they will still be learning, relearning, experiencing, and also other people will also be learning from them.
True. You are looking for a house girl. Ulipata?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
She cooks beautifully. Aki, I got so many DMs. Nikajaribu watatu wakaniramba. Nilitry because
walikuramba juu kupika ilikuwa mbaya, usafi
ilikuwa noma. Kuna moja alikuwa very slow. Na alisema alitoka Gulf. Sijui alikuwa na nini Gulf.
But you ulitaka tu a Gulf.
Yes, the reason is this. I had an ex-Gulf and she was brilliant.
Okay.
Because unajua Gulf, they are pushed to do extra.
Yes.
So when they come to my house and I don't have to push them, they know. Because mi sikimbizani na house. So mi nakimbizana, you're a grown-ass person.
Yeah.
Do your job, I pay you, tuheshimiane. Sorry, auntie mbona huja clean? I don't have time for that. Mi niko hapa. I want the kids to be taken care of. You're taking care of yourself, nikirudi, everything is. So kwanza alikuwa very slow, the other one didn't know how to operate machines. I was like, huyo alikuwa Gulf gani? Kwa alikuwa kwa desert. Akamfunza machine, nilikuwa namfunza lakini kesho anakuuliza the same thing. Hajui hata kutumia microwave. I was like, okay, huyu hajui hata kutumia the kettle ila kuchemsha hot water. Nikaona huyu ni noma. Then I tried another one. This third one alikuja akanipikia fish. Aliniwekea dhufu kwa fish. And the way I love fish. It's just like some mama bitch. So nikamaliza, told my PA, ask her how much. She's done, akasema za siku 3. Just tell her it's okay, nini. Then but the third one now I went back to the agency that I got the other one from. Because we realized most of the guys I was also getting online were my fans. It's very hard to deal with your fan as an employee. Because sometimes you don't want the fan relationship. So I don't like a boss employee. Wewe mbona huja? So I went to the agency. I got this one and she's brilliant. She's beautiful. She's a motherly figure. So before nilikuwa natoroka motherly figures. Sasa mimi sitaki mtu atakuja hapa kama mamangu tena. Mimi nataka mtu at least young. But wa young doll ni ramba. So huyu ni motherly figure. Amependwa na watoto, anaheshimiana, alafu ni mcost. Ni mcost Mluya. Ni Nafula. Fatuma. She cooks beautifully. Day one alikuja alipika. Even though anapika pole pole, but I understand because it's cost. So nikamwambia auntie sapa ya saa 2. Anza saa 9. Breakfast. Anza hiyo 6. Watoto wakiamuka 8 wanapata breakfast iko sawa. She's a bit slow. Maybe it's the age or it's the Mombasa or it's both. But she cooks beautifully. The house is clean. She's respectful. The kids love her. Wanaanza kuomba huko kwa hiyo bedroom yao, wakienda kulala unasikia wanaomba, wanapiga story zao. Now it's okay.
Right, yes. Right. Lastly now, maybe what should we expect from Obina apart from Obina shows?
Okay.
What else should we expect from you? Maybe
anything. I'm an experimenter. I experiment a lot. So expect anything. I'll not tell you what I'm working on until you see it.
But
because
you're
you tell
working
them,
on something,
of
right?
course, I'm always working on something.
Okay.
Always have a plan B. Always, and the C and D. Baka E, baka Z. I always have a backup plan. So we're trying Obina show live. It's working beautifully.
You're really doing a good job.
But kuna mtu ametukanyagia kwa hiyo show. Sijui ni nani. Do you know? We get on set on time. Everything is running, cameras rolling, lights, nini, sound check. Tunakaa chini na guest hivi tunaanza. Sound.
Inakata.
Katikati unoto comment. Sound.
Na maombi.
Well, like sound was good.
Mjaribu mkwe
I think hiyo maombi, hiyo part. Because tulikuwa naombanga kidogo, nikaona ule mtu wa maombi kidogo, hatakuwa namtrust juu tabia zake.
Ni nani alikuwa
anaomba na tabia zake zina but tutakuwa naomba. But kuna mtu ametukazia ama sound kai inafanya, kuna kamera moja inaleta shida. Kamera kai inafanya, mara ni light. Kama light inafanya, guest amechelewa. Kama guest amekuja, ni mvua inanyesha. Like always there's always just something. I'm always just like kuna mtu ametukanyagia. Wacha nikuombe jamani. Kuna watu wengi sana nimeandika kazi hapo. Usinikanyagie mimi. Mimi niko sawa. Ni hao watu.
Wakanyagiwe wale.
No, anawakanyagia. Unafikiri unanikanyagia lakini unakanyagia hao. Kwa sababu hao pia ni mabwana na mabibi za watu na wanatafuta unga. Tafadhali.
Wamesikia. Huyo mtu anakanyagia amesikia.
Kwa sababu kipindi nzuri. Mumetushikia, umekaza tu. Umetukazia.
Hadi tukajua Winja ako na mpoa na tuko tunajua jamani.
Ona sasa, sasa loosen kidogo. That show is about inspiration, motivation and things that intrigue your imagination. Hiyo show si kama hii. Obina says wedding in New York. Yet me how truly started from Kitui nini ukaona vanyaka kam. Sasa watu wanakuwa na nywele nzuri wanafikiri ulianzia hapa. Wajua ulikuwa umenyoa.
Ulianzia hapo kwa toxic relationship.
Yo, alikuja akalia hapa akasema. He started slapping me.
No, Obina, ulikuwa unanicheka, imagine. You are not a good person.
No, there's some parts that are funny.
The whole
now, me, I laugh a lot. If you've not noticed, if something is funny, I will laugh.
Surely. Someone
and
is
if it's painful, I will cry.
You are laughing.
Even when I'm conversing in a Lingugi kwanza. Maybe si Lingugi. Lingugi niwa. Really?
Oh my God.
Maybe niwa. Really? Okay, so we are different. My personality is happy. I will laugh. I will giggle. So that's it.
All right.
Happiness.
Talk to your fans, your haters.
Niwaambie nini?
Kenya utawaambia tu.
Mimi sina cha kuambia mimi. Don't believe what you see on these blogs. Hii kitu amekwambia hata huyo si mimi. Yes, this is Photoshop. They are not interviewing Obina. This is not Obina. Photoshop.
Even hata sauti ni
Photoshop kila kitu. Huyu sio mimi. Mimi niko Obina TV.
All right. Obina, thank you so much for your time. Imekuwa amazing sana the interview, imekuwa firi and you're really doing an amazing job. Watu kama sisi we look up to you, una inspire sana.
Asante sana. Shukran.
Karibu sana. It's a wrap, guys. Bye bye.